Teddy Geiger.
I started writing music when I was like 8 or 9, like real songs. And before that, I'd played piano and just wrote like little kind of kid-like sounding songs. My parents aren't very musical, but my grandparents were extremely musical, and they were always kind of that musical force in my life. I was very terrified of playing in front of audiences. There's the nickname Ted Heads.
Thank you, guys.
My fans have been very great, and I'm definitely happy to have, them. It took me up until I was 14 years old to finally get it together and get my confidence together and go out and actually play. And I played at this coffee shop. And the thing about coffee shops is you'll go in and they'll be like, okay, cool, yeah, you can play here. Can you play for like 2.5 hours? I was very new to this, and tried to make a 2.5-hour set, and then once I played it one time, I realized you could just play the same 5 songs over and over again, because usually there's just people coming in and out of the shop. I play the piano, the guitar, the bass, drums, and a little bit of trombone, but I'm not very good at all. I usually don't mention that one. The way I started writing was I'd write music and then sing melody and words over that. Then, once I got out on tour, it was kind of hard to sit in the back of the bus at night. At the beginning it was a van, so you sit in the back of the van with a guitar and everyone's trying to sleep. It's usually not, the most polite thing to do. So I started, getting on my computer and typing out lyrics, and then later putting music to that. So now I've kind of done it both ways, and I like to change it up every now and then if I get into a rut with something.
For you, I will. For you,
For You, I Will, there was this girl I really, really liked, and one day I kind of, with a bit of help from my one friend, he went over and talked to her first and was like, convinced me, okay, she likes you, just go do it, it'll be fine. So I was like, okay. So I went and I asked her out, and she said no. So, he kind of twisted the truth there. Well, he actually lied pretty much to me and told me that she liked me when she had said she did not.
I will.
For the video of These Walls, we shot it in Lancaster, in a desertous kind of vibe area. Lancaster, California, not Pennsylvania.
I gotta step outside these walls.
It's kind of about being in a situation where you realize that it's not so great.
Everybody tries to put some love on the line.
There were 2 situations with the fire. There was the effect fire, and then there was the real fire. Anytime you see my face this way, through the fire, that is not a special effect. That is literally flames in front of my face. When the piano physically explodes and there's huge flames, that's all special effects. It's hard for me to pick a favorite place. Slowly everywhere is starting to feel a little bit like home. We went to Singapore. I actually got this instrument as a gift. It's called the Chonghua, I think. It's like a folky, Chinese instrument, and I've written some songs with that. The most interesting place to me was Japan. I don't know if they're more excited, but they show it. And what's weird is when you play, they don't say anything. And at the end of the song, they clap very quickly and then stop clapping. Anytime you see something new, you kind of change slightly as a person, I guess.
Anything is possible, yeah.